Hey guys, my name is Jeff, and this is Sports Talk 11. So I haven't been able to post more recent videos, but I just finished exams. I had to keep working there to the end. So done exams now. That means new videos coming up as soon as I can make them. But I want to get this video in as quick as possible. It's the start of round two. It started last night. Pretty good game between San Jose and Red Wings, and I liked it, but I'm going to quickly go through the matchups and what my choices are. And last night's game doesn't change my choices. I still think that what's going to happen is going to happen. I'm going to start off in the East. Pittsburgh, Montreal. I'm going to say Pittsburgh's going to win this series. And I'm going to say Halak and Montreal can bring it to 7. It's going to go game 7 in Pittsburgh. And I can see if Halak keeps playing the way he is, Montreal definitely has a chance to win this series. And last series, even though I chose the Caps, I also said if Halak plays amazing, the Montreal can win the series, and that's exactly what happened. So never put it past this guy Halak to keep playing amazing. So and Montreal has a good defensive system with Jacques Martin. They clog up the zones, they block the shots, they take away passing lanes. They have a good special teams, good power play, good penalty kill. That's a winning team right there. So it's going to be a tough series. It's going to be a tight series. But when Game 7 comes in Pittsburgh, I fucking hate it, but I know Sidney Crosby's going to be able to step up. So Pens in 7 for me for that one, but it really could go either way depending on how Halak plays. Montreal could take this series too. So next Boston Philly, another close. No one thought these two teams would be here. I didn't for sure. And once again, this series is going to come down to goaltending. I like Tuukka Rask. I'm sorry, over Brian Boucher. Brian Boucher had the best stats after round 1, but that was against an offensively challenged New Jersey Devils team. And you could say, oh, they had Kovalchuk too, but Kovalchuk never really adjusted to that team this entire time. So I don't know. I'm going with Boston here. Boston is home ice. Boston is the better goalie, and Mark Savard is coming back for them, so that's a huge boost. So Boston in 7 or 6. I'm going to say 7, just because I love Game 7s, and Boston will be able to take it at home. So Boston 7 for me for that one. Next up, Detroit, San Jose. Last night's game kind of screwed over my prediction. I predicted it before it, though, and I'm still sticking with it. Detroit in 6. San Jose is showing they do have players that don't choke, but it's like Joe Pavelski and players like that, Ryan Clough, and not Joe Thornton and Danny Heatley. Oh, they scored last night. Yeah, it was like after the team had already scored and all the momentum had already shifted. So I'm going to be choosing Detroit in 6 in this one. Detroit can close off at home in Game 6. San Jose chokes always. So that's my prediction. And last series, Chicago-Vancouver. This series, in my opinion, is so tight. It's so hard to call. These teams, it should be a great matchup. These teams hate each other. These teams faced each other last year. It was a close, intense rivalry. Luongo wants this because last year he felt he let his team down in Game 6 by letting in so many goals. Sorry, and yeah, he felt let his team down in Game 6 by letting in so many goals. So he really wants this. While on the flip side, all these young stars in Chicago know that this is their year. They're going to have cap issues soon. They're going to have to get rid of some guys. This is their year. They have with the full team together to do this. And players like Patrick Kane is still sort of pissed about losing the gold medal. So, and they're always just so clutch. Now, not really as much Kane, but Taves and Sharp and the way they play, they can step up their game nicely. So it's going to be a very close series, a very competitive series. I'm going to say Vancouver. 7 games, Vancouver, right there. It's so close to call, though. It can go either way, but I'm going to pick Vancouver. Quickly, a little thing about the Sens. I always have to throw that in. They played a great series. They played hard, but at the end of the day, Crosby and Malkin won the series for Pittsburgh, and Pittsburgh was the better team. Ottawa, and this is probably the least pissed I've ever been when Ottawa was eliminated, because honestly, to beat these guys would have been a huge upset. Coming back 3-1 especially. The refs pissed me off, but at the same time, what are you going to do? The better team won. The better goalie did not win. Marc-Andre Fleury played like crap. And again, if he plays that way in round 2, then Montreal is moving on, because he oh my God, except for game five where he made some big saves and still letting that overtime goal, he was crap. The goals he was letting, he couldn't track the puck. He was all over the place. Jarko Ruutu was sniping on him. Chris Neal was sniping on him. Like, that's just sad, man. So Fleury, in my opinion, has to step up his game. But aside from that, Pittsburgh beat out Ottawa. Ottawa wasn't healthy at all either. Kuba's gone. Kuba was gone. McCulloch, Kovalev, three crucial guys to the offense. So I don't know. I'm not too mad. That'd be like Pittsburgh taking away. I'm going to be generous. Guerin, Gonchar, and Kunitz. I think we can beat them without those three. So just throwing out there. I love to see Peter. I liked Peter Regan in this series. He was a workhorse, probably the best center, most consistent center all series. Just awesome. I can't wait to see this guy develop more. You could tell during the regular season he had flashes of brilliance, like that really nice goal he scored against Chicago. But in the playoffs, he managed to step up his game even more and play more consistent. So here's to hoping another good year of Peter Regan that we have to re-sign as a restricted free agent. And what else? Oh yeah, Erik Karlsson definitely had some turnovers, but this kid's gonna be something. Just wait, he's gonna be a great puck moving defenseman, kind of like a Danny Boyle type, kind of like a Rafalski type. I'm not saying he's gonna be that good, but I'm saying that's the type he's of defenseman he is. Um, I'm pumped for our young kids. I'm pumped for Cowan. We offered Roman Wick apparently a contract. Leclerc managed to revive his career. Thank God he played an amazing game five and a hard fought game six for sure. And it was hard to see us collapse lose that 3-goal lead, but I'm happy with the way we did. And next year we'll be even stronger with our players back. Hopefully, we can make a run. Hopefully, we can sign Cullen. It doesn't look good about re-signing Volchenkov. I don't really want to sign Sutton because he's a defensive liability. He's so fucking slow. Yeah, he comes over and hits someone awesome, but so half the time he tries these wild hits and ooh, now they have a 2-on-1, or he just gets outskated. But whatever. It was probably too long, but okay. See you guys. Have fun watching round two, and I'll update you guys soon. Peace.